It's day 209 and I'm making some big but very necessary changes to the project. In the previous update we had a look at the first scene of the animated short. Since then I've been working on scene number 2, trying different techniques, and I've since then figured out how I should tackle this project, or how I could best tackle this project, which has led to 3 main takeaways, things that I should change. So let's have a look. Takeaway number 1 is that I should only make one of these videos each month, because currently the division of work on this project is 50-50 between making these videos and actually doing the animating, which means that editing, preparing and shooting these videos is taking a bit too much time, and I don't have enough time left to actually make the animated short. So what I will be doing is only doing one video a month, because this is a nice to have documentation of my process. I will do 5 more videos, one for each month that the project still lasts. Which basically allows me to plan out work for an entire month and also have a bit more time to think about, okay, what do I want to show in these videos, and also prepare them. Takeaway number 2 is that I need to reduce the complexity of the project, because I simply lack some skill and some familiarity with the frame-by-frame animation process, because I set out to do the entire animated short with frame-by-frame animation. But I need to pull the project a bit closer to my comfort zone, which is Illustrator and Adobe After Effects, actually motion design. What I will have to do is reevaluate the storyboard and rewrite it a little bit so that it works better with motion design in the back of my mind. And actually I need to finish a final storyboard before I start animating and working on scenes again. So that's the action connected to this takeaway: make a final storyboard. For real this time. The third takeaway is on a similar note, but just a little bit more practical. I was working on the second scene, trying to figure out how I should do the background designs, the background drawings. And I actually came up with the idea to use image manipulation in Photoshop. So combining different images and making the image the background that you have in mind. Again, this is something I'm way more familiar with than actually drawing out all the backgrounds. So that is what I will be doing for the remainder of the short, because I quite like how it works and the result, the look that I get from it. So that's what I will be doing moving forward. Those are the 3 things that I realized while making the second scene of this animated short. There was just some things I was running into. Still figuring out how I should make the animated short, how I should make these videos, what's the best process for it. It felt a little bit like a step backward, but now that I know what techniques I will be using, I'm a lot more confident that I will be able to make a decent storyboard, a final storyboard, because that really needs to happen in this upcoming month. I need to create a final storyboard and present that in July in the next video, so that I can use August, September, October and a little bit of November that I have left for this project to create the actual animated short. So I'll see you in July. So I was blanking like. Fuck you. In the best way. Nah, fuck, I'm gonna do that one more time. Can be better. Zo ga ik het doen.